Hi, this is Yashashyam. I'm a student from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering who has been undergoing the computer science engineering in artificial intelligence in fifth sem. Today, I'm going to give you a presentation based on the intelligent agents and examples in them in the real world. In this presentation, we explore the exciting world of intelligent agents, their characteristics, real-world applications, benefits, challenges, and limitations. So, as mentioned in the above, okay, I'm going to go through all the different aspects of the intelligent agents. First, coming to definition. Next, okay, going on through the examples. I'm briefly explaining each example one by one, and the last, the conclusions and the future of the intelligent agents. First, we need to know the term what is intelligent agents. First, you're going to define that as a software acting on a behalf of a user to accomplish a specific task or a goal with the ability to learn and adapt to new situations based on autonomous or semi-autonomous decision-making capabilities. As this definition defines as that an intelligent agent just like a device is going to do the work which has been done normally by the humans, and it has been capable enough to adapt to the new situations and provide the decisions based upon the required area. So this defines them as an intelligent agents, which works them as automatically or semi-autonomous. Even the product which has to be delivered can be autonomous based on the data analytics, or it can also be semi-autonomous based upon from the even through the what we can be term it can be termed as an even from the influence of the user. Examples of the intelligent agents are the virtual personal assistants, autonomous vehicles, chatbots in customer service, fraud detection systems, and many more. And now, in the coming slides, we are going to learn about the different, briefly going to learn about these types of intelligent agents. Example, the first comes the characteristics of an intelligent agents. Okay. This explains us that why we need to use intelligent agents, why it makes them specific, rather than all other devices are more capable enough, to enhance them and use them in the future. The first comes autonomy, ability to operate independently to achieve specific goals, as they can be tried enough, by the algorithms to work independently without any influence of an user. The second one comes to learning, ability to acquire knowledge and skills through experience, data analysis, or collaboration with other agents. As they are far as they are rapid enough, to gather the data from through the various sources and make them collaborate to them together so that they can have a basic example of how to able to react and interact with the different types of persons. So this makes them user friendly, to the people, or to the persons which use them. And second comes adaptability, ability to adjust behavior according to the changes in the environment or the goals. As these agents, as these devices make so adaptable that, as example, when we're going to go for the vehicles, as the vehicles are not normally made for every area of the world the same, as they're going to be differ based upon the specific area, the region, locality. As we can see that the engines which have been used in the places just like in the Asia, and the engines which have been used in the Europe as are completely different, because as the weather conditions, the atmosphere, and even the prices also differ a lot. So this as this example shows that they have been adapt means the prices varies accordingly based upon the area. So that when it, but this not comes to the area of the intelligent agents, as they have been adaptable. When okay, example, when you take to your example, take okay, the virtual assistant, okay, the Siri in an iPhone. As when you go take the iPhone from one locality from Asia to Europe, it does not matters that okay, here the weather condition is less, is the weather condition is different, is very cold here, does not matter. The only thing matters is the available source, whether you're having the internet, whether you're having the facility to run that application. That's only the thing which which only matters. So they are more adaptable. Means this cannot be applied to the every area, but when you compare to the majority of the application, they are more adaptable. When it comes to communication, ability to interact with other agents and the environment to achieve goals, ability to interact with other agents and environment to achieve goals. Since okay, these intelligent agents can be collaborated with the different types of the agents, because okay, when they need to interact okay with the user, or okay, when they need to provide a service to an age to the another agent or a people, well, okay, so that they must have the different types of information, they have must have the data analysis, because okay, since they need to understand how the scenario works with us, the people cannot, the people behavior, the interaction, the language cannot be same for everyone. So that these agents are so efficient and so good that they are being through the various collaboration, the various agents make them very efficient to work. Next, okay, now you're going to learn this digit agents through various examples by briefly describing about them. As mentioned about the Siri, the iPhone. The Siri is an digital assistant which is being used in the mobile phones, especially in the iOS devices, especially in the iPhones. It is an intelligent assistant that helps you things getting done by sending messages, making calls, scheduling meetings, setting reminders, and more using voice commands or typing. Next, the same comes with the Amazon Alexa, the Google Assistant. These are all the digital assistants okay, which are going to perform the task as they may lead to control your home devices, okay, and managers can control the home devices and providing the information only through the recognition of your voice, okay, or giving the commands using your voice. Next, when it comes to autonomous vehicles, as okay, the recently one of the most updating technology okay, in the automobile industry is the autopilot. As you can see that there are many future the companies which have been making a huge investment in this sector. At this top comes the Tesla autopilot. As we okay, we need have you been heard about the different types of features available by the Tesla, which makes the car autopilot, almost semi-autonomous, or it can also be called autonomous, which it can be parked automatically, which does all this task automatically. Only the instructions need to be provided. And okay goes through the IM1 and the dilemma Freightliner. This okay varies depends upon the vehicles which are going to be used. Next, the chargebacks in customer service. As okay before, the people were used to have the call centers to manage the work, okay, to manage the complaints provided by the user to the company, okay, to sort them. The people were using the call centers where these people were used to okay first okay receive the problem, then recognize it, then providing the solution as okay, as they must but the rate of the but the rapid rate, but okay, the amount of tasks which is being done it is not as flexible than compared to chatbots. The chatbots are similarly that it is an algorithm which has been mainly developed by using artificial intelligence, that whatever the user asks, okay, the same thing will be replied okay just as another person has been replying from the another end. as there have been more advantages as a 24 by 7 availability, as did not take any take breaks or they did not get tired, as this makes them so flexible and makes them so efficient. This improves efficiency as the task can be done as the task or the work can be done irregular at the time, even without taking any breaks, and even also it makes the cost cheaper for the companies to handle the a large amount of work simultaneously. Next, next the comes the fraud detection systems. The fraud detection, as we can observe that the people, as when we, as let us take example of a YouTube, that in YouTube, whenever a person tries to post a content which is against the rules of the YouTube law, the video is going to be soon deleted within an minutes or hours. As this is not done by the people, as the people of the work in the YouTube does not have as did not watch which type of videos is being uploaded in in the app, or how the response is. The only thing that matters is that once the YouTube does have a algorithm, as they have the such as intelligent agents just been adapted to them, as they are going to sort first, once the video is uploaded, they're going to analyze the video through the various data analysis which has been done by the previous cases, as they're going to have the history of that. Then later, after going on to the process, once the algorithm finds that it is against the laws of the YouTube or any of the content, etc., soon it's going to be deleted or it's going to be suspended. It is one of example of a fraud detection system. Next, at this next comes the benefits and the application of intelligent agents. As we have discussed above for the various examples, it provides improved efficiency, improved decision making, and enhance the customer experience. At last comes the challenges and the limitations of the intelligent agents. As whatever this new invention that comes to the market or to the world, it also has the challenges and also it has the complexity, the limitations of it. Once it is being crossed, it may leads to the wrong ends. As seen where these are the following, the first one is the complexity, as it's not so easy to develop. It takes a lot amount of time, the lot amount of workforce, etc. So it's very hard to be, it's very difficult to build and next comes the privacy, since it's not any man handled application, as even a small error in the algorithm may lead to the leak of data, as these are going to store the financial information, the personal information of a user. Even a small bug in the algorithm, bug creation algorithm will lead to the leak of data. Next comes unpredictability, as you know, as they are only built by the humans, as they can be controlled only to an extent by the humans. They are almost autonomous or semi-autonomous, so it is unpredictable. So from all this explanation from the above slides, I come to the ending part, that I think that this presentation has been help you to understand first of all what is intelligent agents, how do they work, the various examples and the various categories in the example, the advantages and limitations. So thank you for spending your valuable time and watching this video. Thank you.